Bro, and it was so weird. The door was just open, like literally like Tulsi Parvati vibes it was.
At this point, whenever you start your stories, I'm like, could I just go back in time and unhear that? Like,
Wait, so then if you could, would you rather like go forward or go backward?
oh, definitely forward.
Why?
I mean, things that are already happened, already there in books, right? Might as well go forward and see what's new.
Okay.
Didn't you say go backward?
I said go forward.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Maybe you can
Samantha.
go back in time and listen to me again.
I know, right?
No, I would go
so-
forward.
You would go. I
Yeah.
think I would go backward, I guess, because I would want to see how things play out, maybe from a different perspective. So sometimes what happens with me is like when I'm in the moment of something happening, I'm like so intensely there, I just kind of block everything else out, and this generally happens when I'm like really pissed off. So maybe I would want to go backward and see if there's anything I could have done better in that moment.
But
then
can't you just think about that moment now and then?
Yeah, but then I don't think so. But I'm like, I would want to go backward to see it from a different perspective. If I think about it now, I would still be thinking of it from the same viewpoint, right? I
No.
would like want to like have you seen The Flash?
yes.
Okay, so in The Flash, when he goes back in time and he sees that there is this unknown entity that has come and that has killed his mother, and he would ideally went back in time to save his mom. But
You don't have to tell the whole thing.
no, I mean, but then
There's
he was-
something called a spoiler alert, Rich.
I didn't say who killed his mom.
You just mentioned his mom is killed, but okay.
I mean, that happens in like literally the first 2 minutes of watching Flash. His mom was killed. It's like watching Batman and knowing his parents died in an alley.
And
They
his parents
did.
died. I didn't know he died in an alley.
There you go. So,
How does an alley make a difference?
doesn't.
it makes a
Exact-
big difference.
So basically, my point is this, that when how he stands, right, and he sees it happening, and it's a completely different perspective that he has suddenly. That is something that I would want. Maybe like if I like, that's what I expect when.
But what's the point? Like, you go to the past, you see it happening. It's not like you can change anything.
Yeah.
Like
Would you
Okay,
want to
so-
change it?
I don't think so. I would want to change anything from my past because honestly, everything that has happened has led me to this moment and who I am today. So I don't think I would want to change anything.
I just want to tell you all this. This answer of hers was different a few years back. I had given her this answer, okay, and that's what she word to word said it right now.
No, I think, but now I really feel it. I mean, a few years ago, obviously, if you would
Yeah.
have asked me, I would want to go back and change like so many things. But my life right now, like at this point, is great, more or less. So more or less being the key word. So I'm like, everything that has happened till date has brought me to this point. So I guess I wouldn't want to change anything right now. Maybe ask me this again in a few years and my
Yeah,
answer
we'll
would probably
answer again.
change.
Ryan, I think your title of Girgit is going to someone else.
Hey, come on.
Finally. No,
No.
Girgit's mine. She can have a new title.
But-
I like Girgit.
Ryan, would you want to change anything from the past?
Not really. I mean, I have a good life. I maybe would have focused a little bit on my social skills, but that's a problem for a different day.
Oh God.
Oh God. I mean, Sam, what would you do?
You stole my answer, child.
I mean, you can give it again. It's fine.
Yeah, I would not want to change. I would not want to change anything about the past because I think every moment has made me more aware of the things that I do today, or made me smarter, I would say, in a way.
Would you not avoid some job opportunities?
No, because see, honestly, that job led me to being where I am today because it was the opportunity that I got there that I figured out, okay, I can do social media. Like, it was a very big responsibility that was put on me that I did not think I can do, but because I was thrust into it, because I accepted it as well, I realized that, okay, I'm good at things and maybe I can figure stuff out and I don't always need to plan everything. Like, stuff just happens. It's one of the reasons why today I'm a bit more open with my career wise. Like, I still don't know where the hell I am, but I'm still like, I'll figure it out. Like, there is time. It's because of that opportunities, like every little opportunity that I've gotten, that has helped me.
So, would you ever want to like go back and fix any mistakes that you made?
No. Oh, I have one weird question. I have not weird, but I have one question. Do you all have any regrets in life? I know
Yes.
it's not like a would you rather, but do you have any regrets?
I do have a few regrets in life. I do.
Regrets, yes. Would I do them differently? Maybe not.
Yeah, I think similar. I have them, but if I would have probably done that, then I would not be where I am.
Yeah.
No, my point being, do I regret how I did it? Yes. But okay, at that point of time, that situation, I believe myself to be rational enough
Yeah.
to have done the right choice over there.
Yeah.
So I don't have regrets that okay, I should not have done this.
I think we both have the same ideology in that case.
Who both? You and
Me
Ryan?
and Ryan, yeah.
Hey, I also have the same idea.
But you said you have regrets, right? Like, so my answer
no, so
is
that's
different.
what he said, right? He has regrets.
I don't have regrets.
He said he has regrets and then he's
Yeah,
like he doesn't have it.
See, that's why I have the riddle of Gilgit. Okay.
Yes.
It's mine.
Hilarious. Do you have regrets?
No, I don't have any.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you would.
Sounds
No.
fake.
No?
No, it's mainly because so I am an overthinker, right? So before I do anything, I overthink a lot about it. Not just when it comes to me, but even with others. So everything that has happened, right? I know that I was smart enough. This is a thing. It comes to trust on yourself, right? I know I did that in the moment because, like you said, I thought that was the right thing to do, or because I thought that was the best course of action for me. But saying that I would regret that, like, there were questionable things that I've done, but not in a negative way, but just how it impacts people. There are questionable things, but I don't think I regret any of them.
That's
I do regret meeting you at times, but okay.
hilarious. This actually ties into her idea of why she wants to like see forward rather than backward, because she's an overthinker, right? Imagine if she could see into the next 5 minutes. Oh, that reminds me. If you could have a superpower, what would that be?
Being invisible.
Hilarious, guys.
I think every introvert believes that.
You too?
No, I'm more like I'd rather read people's minds.
Yeah, I also want that. Actually.
mean,
you
you
can't
might have
change
to,
it.
you
Yeah,
can't
I
have
know,
to.
right?
You might have to.
I can't
change
have to. I know, but like I've always thought. So first, initially, my answer was like I want to read minds, and then I seen this X-Men, and then I realized the amount of pressure. Like you don't just read minds when you want. You're constantly reading minds. Okay, even with Zenitsu, right? He can hear. He has super hearing, right? So he can constantly hear people's thoughts, everything about them. And I was like, I cannot. So I'm generally someone who gets overstimulated very easily. Okay. So I cannot for the life of me fathom constantly being able to hear or even understand or think like what the other person is thinking. Like I think it would be excruciating.
Okay, I have 2 points over here. First of all, you're an introvert. So listening to what other people have to say, won't that reduce the pressure on you that okay, this person might think of it
No,
this
it's
way?
overstimulation for me.
No, that's my second point. Knowing that you might have had ADHD for the past 27
You
years.
just bleep that out.
Hilarious.
Don't ask the woman her age.
I'm not asking her age,
27,
I'm
it's
estimating.
fine.
Samantha.
Either
I'm
way.
one of those people who is like, I don't care, I will tell my age, where other people get like, do not ask. I'm like, I don't care.
Either ways, I'm younger than both of you over here, just putting it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam was surprised.
So, my point being, if you have ADHD, at this point, haven't you been able to put a filter on all the other things that come to the head, like a white noise filter on it?
For most of it, yes, but when it comes to actual noise, right, like when I'm out in public, 95% of the time you will see I have earphones in. But it's not because I'm always listening to music. It's because either that honking or people talking or like even for that matter, if you're sitting in this room, right, I can hear the clicking of the laptop, or I can hear the fan. So it's like I know even y'all can hear it, but for me it's a lot. Like it's overstimulating to the point sometimes I get very anxious. So that's why I think I would not want the telepathic power. So I think invisibility is good for me.
Wait, so then I have a question. Would you rather, instead of listening to people's mind, would you rather listen to animals?
Yes, I would rather
mean,
being able to talk to animals.
have you seen? Is
There's
it
a difference in
Doolittle?
talking to animals and being able to listen to them, okay? Because I know she's an early morning person,
Yeah.
but if I had birds every morning saying, "Good morning, I'm up," I would take a gun and shoot all of them.
I mean,
I can imagine a bird. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
but you know why she can imagine that? Because she is that. She literally embodies the damn bloody cock in the morning. Like, I don't know why I couldn't get out of cock noise or a hen noise or whatever the heck it's going in the morning.
I mean, her chicken is very weird.
That is because she's never gotten up that early.
Hey, you please that. I legit got up at like 5:45 that day to go to office.
And you didn't hear a bird.
No.
I swear sometimes in the morning when I get up and I hear a bird, I just go in a whole different zone. Oh my god, this is what life is. It's just sitting and listening to these birds chirp and being so quiet, and I feel so content.
I, on the other hand, listen to the bird, I open the door, shut up. Not right now, I'm trying to go to sleep. Chup.
Calm down, Ryan, calm down. So nobody asked me,
Yeah,
but
you
my
tell.
superpower, but I would want, honestly, initially I thought it would be something like, be good at everything you try your hand at, but then that is just, like,
That
he's
is
just,
a perfectionist in her
No,
talking.
she's
But
like
no, no,
luck.
no.
She's like luck in this thing,
no,
Deadpool.
but that's literally like, if you work hard and you try something for long enough, like you actually practice something, you would get better at it. So that's just,
मेरे को क्या हुआ?
that's just me.
Luck is just not on my side.
But having said all of that, I honestly don't know what my superpower would be.
Such a sad ass answer. She made us wait and she's like, nobody asked me. I don't know what my superpower is.
I've actually never thought about it.
Didi, abhi
as
tu soch
much.
le. Ryan and I will talk till
Okay, you guys, please talk. See, I would just like to let you guys know, the introverts in them have literally shown out, okay? Literally shining right now. Because I'm like, talk, and they just went silent. Literally. Oh, I think one is good superpower could be like, if I want, I could just like teleport to any place I wanted. You know how cool would that be? Like, I just pull out Doraemon's anywhere door and be like, I'm anywhere
I would
now.
rather apparate. Apparate.
Apparate.
I don't know why. I cannot for the life of me say apparate. Okay. Even when I read the books first, I say apparate. Apparate.
But isn't apparition like just traveling really fast?
Yeah.
So,
But
wouldn't you
I-
rather just fly at Superman speed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or Flash. Run at Flash's speed.
If
Yeah, but then
I-
again, you got a surface
I
to
wanna
run. You
crack
got
a joke.
water.
Guys, I want to crack a joke and I know y'all will
No.
not laugh.
So, I mean, if you know we're not going to laugh, why
You can make the
cracking?
joke at the end. I can mute you out if it's not nice.
Yeah, that
But
works.
it
that
will go
works.
off then.
That's okay.
But how cool would it be? Like, I'm just like, you know what? This day isn't daying. I just want to be on the beach sipping margaritas or whatever. And then I'm like, poof, right there, man.
You know,
How
I
cool would
think
that
it's
be?
a-
No, I have one problem with that. Okay.
What?
You say poof, let's apparate here, and if somebody is already standing in the same spot, you either end up inside him and you'll share the same skin,
Ew.
or you land on
That,
top of him.
that just
Flinch.
got dark very
Yeah, I don't want to splinch myself with another person.
Splinch?
Yeah, splinch.
What is splinch?
In Harry Potter, like when you cut open your skin because you didn't apparate the right way.
She-
So like when you leave a part of your body behind, basically.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that how you create a Horcrux?
Did they know?
No,
What the hell?
Horcrux? What? Okay,
This
guys.
is
Make your body into two parts, right?
Arey,
Arey,
nahi, that
nahi,
you're
do-
consciously doing it by killing another person, child.
Okay, this is
No, so I was
hilarious.
saying, given that I am in a long distance, I should have had this answer of teleportation.
The introvert in her was just shining through, guys. Shining through. So, no, I don't think so. First of all, if I am imagining, like maybe if I want to teleport, right? I'm just like, oh my god, I wish I was, I don't know, what's a really cool tropical place?
Bahamas.
I wish I was in the Bahamas, and obviously I'm wishing that I was in the Bahamas, not in a person that's in the Bahamas, right? So I would probably be on the beach. But how cool would it be, right? That you're
Be in a person?
No. No, I mean you're in the Bahamas and suddenly you also are in Bahama clothing, because it would be weird. I'm sitting in my work clothes and suddenly I'm on the beach in my work clothes, right?
You know, actually, this makes me curious. If you could, now since you spoke about being inside a person, so if you could see the life of any person that you either know, like imaginable, I don't know, who would it be?
Oh, by the way, just before we get into the answers of this, so from like when I was a kid, I have this, I don't know why, I have this very weird thought always that, I'm seeing things through my eyes, right? What does it feel like to see things through someone else's eyes?
Yeah,
Like,
that even I have thought
yeah,
about
and I don't know why, I just thought the eyeballs of a person are just like,
detachable.
yeah, I don't know, like, you know how Itachi and all, they
So-
do just this like,
So I just want to say, Rach thought that dentures were taken from
my mother
dead
taught
people.
me weird things, okay?
And eyeballs are detachable. I don't know what childhood this
I mean,
girl has
eyeballs
lived in.
are detachable. You can replace your eye with
Yeah.
the goat's eye. So technically, they are detachable.
Imagine
you're telling me-
Samantha's going somewhere and someone is calling her and her eyes just split into two different directions. She's going to be like, where do I see? She anyways can't see as much properly now.
My head directly went to sage mode, but okay.
Hilarious. I was just thinking of Satan being there and her eyes just being on two different sides.
Yeah, I think it's wrong saying that Satan has a goat head. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's wrong too, but I feel
Also,
like
it's very freaky.
bro, it's like this one.
How is it freaky?
Have you
I've
seen
seen
Percy
certain-
Jackson?
Yes.
You've seen the guy with the goat legs?
The
It's-
satyr?
Yeah, the satyr. It's just the head part. It will be very weird, no?
Not really. I mean, have you seen this parody movie on Narnia? Damn it, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a parody of Kumar and Harold go to White Castle, Narnia, and
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh god, I love these parody movies, by the way.
Oh, parody movies are fun.
Brilliant.
I don't.
But
I dislike them.
coming back to Sam's
Why?
question.
We should make a parody on Harry Potter. I'll write a parody novel
No,
on Harry Potter.
Moving on. Sam, if you could see a person's life, the question you asked, who
I
wouldn't
don't-
see?
I
Who
am
would you-
thinking of my answer.
Oh, I know what my answer would be.
Who?
Myself. Literally.
Behan
I
ki ja.
would love to just see. So I'll tell you why. I would love to see my whole life play out because you remember, right? Around like 2-3 years back, I used to get really anxious about not knowing what the next day or not the next hour would look like. And honestly, I would just like to see how my life played out.
Like till the end.
Yeah. Why
How is
the-
it any different from seeing yourself in the future?
तेरे को फ्यूचर में जाना नहीं है बट तेरे को पूरी जिंदगी देखनी है.
These are two separate questions, okay? That was about the perception of things.
No, okay.
This
Just
is
trying to
like-
psychoanalyze you a bit over here.
No, please don't. Not okay.
Considering you want to see yourself from a third person's point of view, are you a little bit self-conscious about how you have lived your life?
You've known her for so long.
Little
Do you not know the
bit,
answer
yeah.
for that?
I've known her for 3 months, but okay.
No, what? You've known me for like 6 months, bro.
Okay, I've known her for 6 months, but okay.
I
The
know,
rest
right?
of the 3 months he just ignored.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, no. I mean, like what Sam said. Do you know me? I like sometimes sit and like literally slice my life, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong here, and how could I have improved it? That's generally
Sound like
me.
regrets, but okay.
I did not say I don't have regrets. I do have regrets. I openly admitted it. What about you? Whose life would you want to see?
I don't have any. I mean, I've seen whoever I wanted to track, I've already tracked online. No, I have not stalked
that's very
online. That's not what I'm.
He sounds like a stalker.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
not
very
what I'm
different.
saying.
Online perceptions are very different of people.
So what you
Yeah,
would?
that is- Okay, let's see. Let's maybe ask it this way: whose person? I'm saying, whose life have you seen online?
I've followed Tesla. I've followed Nelson Mandela.
So you followed Elon Musk. You've not
No, I
followed
did not follow
Tesla.
Elon Musk. At this point, I find Elon a person who barks a lot, but then has nothing to show for it.
So when you say Tesla, what Tesla do you mean? Nikolai Tesla?
Yeah, I mean Nikola Tesla.
They say Nikolai Tesla. No, people are going to think it's the car you're watching.
Yeah,
I'm
same,
like,
same. Even I thought that.
We were talking about people.
yeah, and then you said Tesla. You didn't say Nikolai Tesla.
Okay, I'm getting agitated. Let's move on.
Why?
Because everybody thinks that Tesla car is the only thing. Nobody talks about the guy at this point.
Oh yeah, that I know. Even the whole Thomas Edison thing pisses me off.
Why?
I don't want to talk about it.
It pisses her off. She doesn't talk about things that piss her off. Get on the bandwagon, Ryan. Sam, you've had time to think about your
I
answer.
still don't know what my answer is.
Ask ChatGPT, why won't you? Since it knows so much about you.
Even if I ask it, I'm pretty sure at this point it will give me something similar to what you said.
That is because you're a person who is an overthinker. You literally said it in this podcast. You cannot refute it. You're
No, I
an
don't refute.
overthinker, right? And you would want to think things and see how things play out to a next level, right? Imagine if you know everything that is going to happen in your future self, and you just have like a cheat code or a cheat sheet. Wouldn't you be happy knowing that this life led somewhere?
No, but the thing with that is, right, if you know what is going to happen, I might end up changing the course of events.
But maybe that happened because you knew the course of
Yeah.
events.
Yeah, like I'm literally scratching my head right now because I'm so confused. I'm like, is this all just a lie? Do I know everything that has happened?
Yes, you do.
I mean, you
I
could.
feel like I think I read a theory that your subconscious mind knows exactly where you're going and how you're going to get there, and subconsciously it guides you towards it. I mean, that would
pushing
be
me down the well.
pushing it. What?
Well, if your life isn't, I would be happy to push it down a well.
Hey, this is why sometimes I think would it rather be better to live with robots instead of like a human like Ryan?
Facts. I think I would like to live with robots, but I'm also not very sure.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan? Would you?
Robots, definitely.
He has a whole 3D printer in his
He
house.
is a robot himself.
I'm pretty sure in like a couple of years, Ryan might like 3D print himself a girl. How cool
Okay,
would
not that
be?
desperate, but okay.
How cool
that paints
would
me
that
the really
be,
wrong
though?
picture.
Imagine Ryan introducing his girl to us and we're like, oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, this is Printy. Made from the 3D printer.
See, to be honest, I wouldn't mind having an AI girl.
You're just proving her point.
I know, right?
Why would it be wrong? Tell me why would it be wrong?
I'm not saying it's wrong. But it's AI, right? She's not in person there.
No, but I'm printed her out and put her in a real body and everything.
In a real body. Whose body are you chopping up?
No, 3D printed her a body, like a robot body.
Okay.
But just the mind is an AI. Why would that
Mischief
be wrong?
is also judging you.
Yeah, Mischief is like, what the
No,
fuck
it's
you
not
talking?
wrong. It's just, I think there's a movie on this, by the way. Some
iRobot?
Bollywood.
No.
There's this Bollywood movie that came out.
Yeah.
That
Which
Chitti wala?
No.
Which
What?
Shruti...
Shruti Hassan. What movie is this?
It's got the name like a very it's a song name. So Teri Baaton Mein Uljha Jiya.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Adi and I were supposed to go for it, and then Adi like never gave me time and anything else to go. So
See, a robot boyfriend wouldn't do that.
I know, right? But then I would have to just plan everything for the robot boyfriend.
No. You don't have to tell ChatGPT. You just tell him this is what I like and
Yeah, but
dislike.
ChatGPT can't form a body and come with me. No.
I could give him a body. We
No.
are going very near to the point where Adi might lose Rachel to ChatGPT.
No. I'm not Sam. Don't worry. I like my boy more than GPT.
Even I like my boy more than
Are you
GPT.
sure?
Are you sure?
The first superpower you thought about was not transporting to your boyfriend. It was becoming invisible. So
But-
her boyfriend couldn't find her only.
But if I become invisible, then I can just travel wherever I want.
First of all, why would you want to pay
You can
money?
travel
sit
wherever
in
you
the
want
building
now.
and
Why
travel?
would I want to pay? How would I have to pay money? I'll just goose out.
Okay, first of all. Second of all, if you could just teleport anywhere, why would you want to spend that time going
अरे but
till there?
invisibility first answer था ना तो उसका justification तो देना पड़ेगा अभी.
You didn't even think about going to
Okay.
meet me.
Invisibility you want. Okay, let's say you're traveling in a bus. Or let's say you're traveling in a plane and you're invisible.
हाँ.
Considering how crowded the bus is, I'm pretty sure you'd be felt up by now.
Yeah, exactly. Just imagine one whole blob you can't get around. It's like this energy force field that is there in the bus. And then, if Sam gets nervous, everybody will know it into the bus. I'm not even kidding. And maybe that's how she's gonna die. Invisibility and embarrassment. Oh, by the way, here's a question. Would you want to see how you die?
Yes, definitely.
That or
Yeah.
is there any or?
No, just
Nobody wants to know. Sometimes people don't know when they're going to die. That just will be a surprise.
okay. What about you, Sam? Would you want to see how you die?
Not with me, but I think my.
You want to see how we die?
Yeah, like with my loved one because I read this book yesterday, which I finished it. Okay, in one of that, her love interest dies. Okay, and I read the comments a lot, right? So while I was listening to the audiobook, I looked at the comments and they didn't give any spoilers, but they just said that this ending shattered me. And I was one chapter away, and from so long I couldn't figure out why are they saying that, like, did they break up, what it was. But the whole book, it was leading up to that.
So that's the spoiler that
Yeah.
she dies.
No, he. But did I tell the movie's name? Did I tell the book's name? Did I say anything
But I
else?
would want to read the book.
Now
Then
it's okay.
read the
I will tell
book.
you after a few months. You'll forget about it. So this is, you let it be. You have any books that I've told you to read that you're not reading. Anyway, so they said, so she basically slept, and then when she got up, he was not there. And the idea of like not having Rach or Nick or like something happening to them terrified me so badly. I sat with that book for 5 minutes, not thinking about the character, but thinking about how would I react. So I think I would want to know, but I would not tell them.
But if you knew, wouldn't you also dread it like...
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You'd
horribly.
be no, okay.
So it would be like it's like that story of Maleficent, right? The Aurora, where the king, she gets a curse about the needle thing, so he takes and he puts anything pointy sharp and anything locks all of it up, right? I think it would be
But
something
then I
like
think
that.
it'll be like Final Destination. जो होना
Yeah,
है वो होगा ही.
which is what I was getting to. Like, I wouldn't want to know how I die because I would get so paranoid. I wouldn't want to know how anybody else also dies because I would be so paranoid about it. No, I'm just going to be like, shit. Can I like prevent this?
At this point, listening to you two, I think it would be fun to know when I would die because I would be like dead of a shit otherwise. I'd be like,
Even I think I wouldn't be
Let's
interested
do
in knowing when
this.
I die. I think Ryan and I are a lot more similar than I thought.
Wow. Are you upset about that fact?
Maybe
the
a
two
little bit.
introverts are similar. Wow, surprising.
Okay, by the way, now I think we can listen to your joke now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you if Anafal would, when you all said that, I could fly, basically. So that time you'd say, if I start flying in the air, then you could say pigs can fly.
Okay, guys, bye.
Self-depreciating, but okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for bearing Sam's joke with us.
Thanks, guys.